in their opener a week ago, so we'll try to make it 2-0 to start the season.
Everybody's got a soul, rock star, running up the
for this one. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down his guys to 25-10. This crowd might be ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to
brings up second and 7.
They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
He's trying to get back to the and be taken down there.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 1. A gain of 15 yards.
15. That's good. 48 first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And this one is recovered by the defense. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught.
It's a gain of 20.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Not much to speak of.
It's second at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now, faking the give. Quickly to the outside, incomplete.
A gain of 10 yards.
Business now, he is out of bounds
Mexico City. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A run on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Mexico City. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
The kicker on
Try
for
here
the point
for the
after.
point after. He's got it.
His kick
The
is
visitors will
good.
take a 7-0
Makes the
lead.
score. Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 20.
They'll take over.
Piece of field
First
position
down
to
and
start
10.
this drive.
At their own
Home team's
27-yard
offense,
line.
and they're running back, getting ready to go back to work. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. At the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back. First and 10. And not much there. Good defense.
Number 29.
To no gain.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Slot
Brings
man
up
with a
second and
move
9.
in motion left. The throw here is complete. And they'll be
It's a
set
gain of 14 yards.
40
And the first down.
Give them 14 on that.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath.
It's a loss
The
of
offense
8.
goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup
33-yard line.
to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? It's just play the next play.
Complete to number 6.
That's exactly what they did.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 13.
Here's more. And that is incomplete. I'm getting just as the ball was arriving. There
Sets
are
up
no
fourth
flags.
down.
It's fourth down. Hunt team out, ready to send this one away.
Fair catch. Signaled for
They'll have
and
it
taken.
just outside
They'll
their own
take over.
20.
First down
The
and 10.
visitors' offense
At
ready
their
to see
own
what they can do
23-yard line.
on their second possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling going into this weekend.
Yeah, it certainly does. Careful. What's that called rule? You don't want
Gary
one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. There's teams in this league.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out. Were they able to learn from the good? There certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today? This disappointment of last week trickle into today.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It's a gain of 11.
Of 11.
That's another
that would be a
Mexico
first
City
down.
first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Okay,
And the Mexico City first down.
move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
yards. That's
Give them
another
17
Mexico
more,
City
and they are
first
on
down.
a roll.
It's a gain of
Another first
17
down.
yards. First down, Mexico City.
He'll stay on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man. Missed him about a yard on that play. Second down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Mexico
A
City
gain of
first
11
down.
on that walk. That's
A
enough
gain
for
of
a
11
first
on the
down.
play. And the Mexico City first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
Complete to number
That keeps them
17.
ahead of schedule.
It's
That's
a gain of
first down
7.
completion
Brings
of
up
7
second
yards.
and 3. At the 16-yard line.
And they get down inside the 5-yard
That's good
line.
for a Mexico
First and
City
goal coming up.
first down.
Blitz coming.
It's second down and
After
goal.
allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
They'll go right and find his running back.
Complete to number 22.
And goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
He'll look to throw. Mexico City.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The kicker
Extra
on
point
for the
attempt.
extra
Still
point.
to come. He's got
The kick is
And
good.
the visitors move out on top.
Makes the score.
14.
Visitors 14. Our home team.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team.
They'll take
As he
over
takes us
first and
across
10.
the 30-yard line.
Their own
Your
31-yard
team's
line.
offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost a fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in.
For number 80.
Now go down to the police. Try again.
Second down and 10.
Second and 10. Now Ward can hold on to it. He takes a really good play. Defensively for that
A
run.
2-yard loss brings
You know,
up
Mike, it's
third
funny when
down
you're facing
and
these
12.
really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
From the gun on third down. Ward. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be well short of what he needed.
6 yards.
And the punt team
It's fourth
will
down.
come on for fourth down. Fair catch made here.
Signal
The drive will
and
start
taken.
at the
They'll take
23-yard
over.
line.
First down
The
and 10.
visitors' offense
At
getting
their
set
own
to get back to
24-yard
work.
line.
They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target.
Jordan's pass.
It'll be incomplete.
Intended for number
Second and
89. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And
It's a
bring
gain
it
of
down
28 yards.
side of midfield.
And the Mexico City
Set to go
first
now
down.
on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
To
line.
throw. His throw left side is
And
complete.
4 yards.
And they'll move this one
That's
down
another
inside the
Mexico
40-yard
City
line.
first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw yet again. The pressure. And he goes down.
10-yard loss immediately.
The defensive coaches, they
Second down.
preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up third down and 20.
He'll drop the throw. The throw is taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that's not nearly enough.
To number 82.
It's going to bring
A
up
4-yard
fourth
gain.
down.
It's fourth down.
And not the greatest
His
of
guys
results
take
here.
over
This is
first
going to hit
and
the field
10
of play and
at their own
continue
24-yard
out of
line.
bounds. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. On play action, it's Ward. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of it. 12 yards. Traveling his way to a first down.
For a first down. First
Now
and 10
from
at the 36-yard line.
It is first and 10. We'll try the right side this time.
Number 29 on the ball carrier.
He's going to be taken
Tackled back
down
at the
behind the
33-yard line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part. Coming through again with another big stop for us.
Ward's pass.
Interesting.
Around and incomplete.
Textbook there, separating
Brings
the
up
man from the
third
ball.
down and
It'll bring up
13.
third down. Shotgun snap for Ward.
A loss of 2 yards.
Nothing is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's the punter now, as he's on here to punt this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 31-yard
visitors'
line.
offense. And their running back set to go once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. They go through the initial contact. He's in second down.
34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's a first down. That would be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Wasn't the most exciting
Mexico
throw.
City.
What I want you to watch now is the suddenness of the
gain of
route.
9 yards.
Change of speed,
First down,
change of
Mexico
direction.
City.
Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
As they try to run it here.
Ball carried by number 20.
Becomes a little more
He
difficult.
was taken down behind the line of
The
scrimmage.
line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 42-yard
The
line.
throw out wide. It's caught.
Jordan
He's got maybe 3
to number 17.
Set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. It's a gain of 8.
And he'll
Mexico City. First
will
down.
continue after a
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another Mexico City. First down.
Now for
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, they try to run it. And they continue to be tough to stop. A chance to extend the lead even further.
Mexico City
With first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. This time they're ready for it. Reach on the last snap. Not this
The
one.
tackle made
They
at the
stop him
6-yard
for no
line.
gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Jordan's pass. Complete
They'll
to
use
number
3
20.
tight ends in the formation
A 2-yard
for
pickup.
3rd and
Brings up
goal.
3rd and goal.
And that is incomplete.
Jordan's pass. Intended for number 11.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown.
Brings
It
up
was kind of
4th and
inevitable.
goal.
They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then
The field
as
goal
they got
is
down here
good.
close to the red zone, that
Makes
field
the score.
dispenses.
Visitors
Starting to get sloppy
17.
in their execution.
Our
Now,
home team
what do they do on fourth
nothing.
down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the
They'll take
25-yard
over.
line.
First down
The
and
team's
10.
offense ready to
At
take
their
over
own
once again.
26-yard line.
They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. Receiver in motion, headed left. They fake the jet sweep and will have it in the middle. Behind the line, it's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd
They
and
try to get the
12.
run game started here
24
early
yard
on this
line.
drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, Ward. Little short pass here. Nice tight end.
complete to
And
number
that'll go
15.
for a gain of 7.
That's a
It's gonna
gain
set
of
up
8.
third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Ward. He is hanging on the in route. Yes, take it in over
It's
the
a gain
middle.
of 8.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after
First
a
and 10
pickup
at the
of
41-yard line.
good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Ward. Into traffic, but taken in. And he'll get it back after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Ward.
Control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
To throw is Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff will step aside. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side.
Jordan's
It's going to wind up being
intended for number 80.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they found themselves out there.
That's good. For Mexico City. First down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. That's a gain of 11.
Mexico City. First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. His receiver early in the got it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up for a first and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
He'll throw it. Oh, he feels the pressure. It's a good down so far by the defense, protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll throw. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Mexico City.
Touchdown, Mexico City.
That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
And it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's an advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
See what they can do this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A quick throw. The RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field. He could not get free.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here.
26-yard line.
And 10. Throwing is Ward. Going to look downfield once again. And incomplete contact on the flats. It's going to be fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
46-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Number 20.
Going on now.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll throw it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And up Mexico
So they
City.
come to the line for a first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the... He's got it.
18 more yards.
He makes there to save him.
Recovered
The
by
one
the
that gave
offense.
enough to pick up the first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard zone.
Mexico City.
So,
First down.
right first and goal.
And 10 yards to go.
10. They're pretty close. Now, faking the give.
Jordan's
And that is in the end zone. He's in.
Touchdown, Mexico City.
Mexico City. The extra point is up and through.
Makes the score.
Visitors
Visitors
31
ahead. Our home team 1-0.
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20.
His
Mark him
guys
at
take over
22-yard
1st and 10
line.
at their own
Both teams'
22-yard
offense starting to
line.
trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Complete to number
Too
15.
far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun
Number 24
snap.
yard line.
And he's going to be dropped for a pickup of a gain.
To number 15.
He'll come up to
That's a
3rd
gain
and
of
6.
6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. It's complete.
Gain.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6.
First
Good
and 10
conversion
at the
on 3rd down.
36-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the
Complete
defense
to
can't
number
react
16.
quickly enough because the ball's coming out so
3-yard
high.
pickup.
They knew it
Brings
was
up
coming,
2nd
and they
and
ended
7.
up holding him to just a short gain.
39-yard line.
This throw left side is
It's a
complete.
gain of 14
And they get this
yards.
one across midfield
That's
to the
good.
47-yard
First
line.
down. First and 10
Into
at the
the air again.
47-yard
Ward.
line.
Quick hitting slant there.
Ward's
Now we need 3.
complete to number 8. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's got his man.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was
First
and
and 10
made
at
sure
the 36-yard
he got
line.
beyond it. The throw here is complete.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Inside the 25-yard line. So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and
Very
Greg Olson.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35.
First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And we'll find some way to turn this deposit yard. He's running forward and we'll pick up from about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. On the move left. Off he goes. It's a rookie gives himself up there. He has to side of the guys who's very quick. Picking up the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Mexico City first down.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10 of the afternoon.
32-yard
Good for a
line.
first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he finds some space.
Number 20, the ball
Gain
carrier.
of 7 on first
Tackled at
down.
the 25-yard line. It's a
From the
gain of 8.
25,
Brings up
here's
2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He has stopped in his tracks.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in field of penalty too often in today's NFL.
First down.
And a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he'll take it on. Mexico City.
Touchdown, Mexico City.
Touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's
The
really
kicker
the
on
ease in
40
which he's
extra
caught
points.
this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this run.
Extra score. Visitors 38. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the
They'll
25.
take over.
Defensive field
First down
position
and
to
10.
start this drive.
At their own
Home team's
26-yard line.
offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 3.
Carried by number 29. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Here's
A
2nd
gain of 4.
and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
That is caught on the RPO.
It's a gain of 8.
It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Wolf. Little short pass here. Finds
Complete to
Tatum.
number 15.
He'll be taken down rather
It's a
swiftly
pickup of
after
3.
a gain of
Brings up
just 3.
2nd and 7 at the
Here's
41-yard
Wolf.
line.
And he's down on the
Gain
other
of
side of
10
midfield.
yards.
Mark him at the 48-yard
That's
line.
good for a first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He's in here on his own read. He's going nowhere. He's first up on that play.
He was taken down behind
So
the
it's
line
just a
of
simple
scrimmage.
read, but it's really well
A loss of
defended.
1.
They had both
It's now
the give
3rd
and the
and
pull
9.
reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Throwing on 3rd down. Lord. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds
Gain of
inside the
17 yards.
30-yard line.
That's another
1st and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And he'll be snapped in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a
The
loss of
decision
2.
whether to keep
Brings
the
up
ball
2nd
or to
and
hand it to the
12
back happens
at
so
the
fast.
30-yard line.
In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now it's Ward. Quick throw, taken in. Held on to a gain. And sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Woods pass. Intended for his
He
wideout.
predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now a timeout for injury. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to about the 28-yard line.
At their own
Visitors
28-yard
offense
line.
make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They're not going to get just shy of the 40.
That's good.
They're getting 11 there. That's a quick 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Mexico City first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Alex, another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
City, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
The ball carried
He will not be able to get free.
taken
Picking
down
up
at the
only a
43-yard line.
Now,
It's a gain
third
of a
down.
yard. And it's third
Now
down.
they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
It's incomplete on the throwaway.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in
They'll take
college,
over
they're the
first
best
and
player
10.
on the field, and they can make every
20-yard
throw,
line.
even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw is Ward. There's that man again. Another
Complete to number 6.
23. Here's
A
second
3-yard
and
pickup.
7.
Brings up second and 7.
Ward.
At the 23-yard
His
line.
receiver on the in-cut.
It's a gain of 8.
And they'll whistle him down, but
First
not
down.
before it picks up a first down.
First and
After
10
a gain
at the
of 7.
31-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Short pass is in by the tight end.
Ward's
After the
pass.
catch, he gets
Complete
that
to number
forward for
15.
a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
It's the
second
quarterback
and
with the
inches.
sneak. And he'll take nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Good give on the ground. And up there, he's back to the original line. No
He
gain.
was taken down behind the line
Some
of scrimmage.
defensive ends specialize in getting after a quarterback. Some
Brings up
defensive
second
ends
and
specialize
11
in run game.
at the
This guy can
41-yard
really
line.
make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Shotgun short.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers. To work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Jordan's pass.
Get him out
Complete
here
to number
as he is
17.
taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 31-yard line. Jordan's
Is
pass.
complete.
Complete to number 17.
Still pick up 4.
A gain of 4.
Bring up
And
third
it's
down.
third down.
Pick this one up on the
Number
ground.
34 on the
And he's
carry.
got nowhere to go. That
Taking down
defensive
right
front
at the line of
controls the line of scrimmage.
No gain
It'll
on the
bring up
play.
fourth down.
It's fourth down.
He is 2 for 2.
Field goal is good.
Is good.
Makes the
And the
score.
visitors
Visitors
extend their third quarter lead.
Home team 3.
At this point, the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Start on the ground.
Number 29.
It's 6
Down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, it's Ward. This offensive line does have no it's another seven.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Ward. This one caught.
Gain of 17 yards.
Hey, out of bounds.
That's good.
Mark him at the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down. Ward. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch.
8 yards
It's
on the
2nd down.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a run up the gut. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Yeah, he can hit that one quickly before the receiver
Intended for his way up.
That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Play action. Ward. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, Mike, a really good job on defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this
That's a gain of 8.
He's forced to
Brings
pull
up
it down
3rd
and turn it into a
and 2.
runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 2. Ward. The throw. It's caught.
That's another.
At the 37, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Ward gonna hold on to it. And they'll take him down for 20
A
yards.
gain of 17 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
As they try to run it here. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made at
Here's
the
2nd
16-yard
and 6.
line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to put down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard
So
loss.
back
It's
up
now
after
3rd
the
and
sack,
11.
and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Searching for Shredder. Received to go forward. It's not
A
there.
6-yard
They get him
loss.
behind the line.
It's 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught at the 3. Into the end zone for the 1st time today. For the touchdown. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And his guys cut into the lead a little bit.
41. Our home team
to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down. First down to the other side of midfield.
41-yard line.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. This defense, this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that is going nowhere. Finally taken down.
The tackle made by number 49.
The best defenders can just sense. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Number 34.
Down at the
35-yard line. A gain of 16.
So the decision has been made, and it will send the field goal unit out. 3 for 3 in the game. As this one is also good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
Our home team.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He's across the 20, taking
They'll
down
take over. First down and 10.
The home team's
At their
offense
own
ready for
24-yard
this
line.
next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. It's a pickup of about 3
Number
to the
29, the
28-yard
ball
line.
carrier. He was
It's a
brought
second
down at the
down and
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
gun.
Brings up second and 7.
He's got his man on the
Gain of 12
inroad.
yards.
Yes, take it in over the middle.
And a first
They'll come
down.
up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The throw is Ward. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
Intended for
It's
number
rare to
29.
see an offense that finds
Incomplete.
themselves trailing and say, well,
Brings up
the
second and
quarterback's
10.
been actually one of their biggest
40-yard
bright
line.
spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly
To
efficient
number
rate.
15.
It's going to be third. They
A
need
gain
one.
of 9 brings
They'll
us to
throw
third
in the sneak.
and 1.
And it looks like he's got it.
It's a
for the
gain of
first
2.
down. Let's wait for the mark.
That's good.
That run, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
First down.
line.
It's Ward. A lot of chances on that one.
Ward's
Bounce it
pass.
around.
Intended for incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
To throw on second down is Ward. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 6.
There's a third down and
It's a
4.
gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
From the gun, here's Ward.
It's a gain of 11.
Set
That's
to go
another.
now on first
down.
and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ward to throw again. Well, another catch for his favorite target.
Complete to number 6.
6-yard line.
It's
Here's
a pickup of
second and
6.
4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
And back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here.
The ball
Looking to
carried by
convert for
number
the third
29.
time on this drive. They'll
The
need
tackle
another
made
here.
at the 24-yard
It's
line.
third and 2.
A gain of 2. Brings
Now
up
it's
third
Ward.
and
This
2.
offensive line just has no answer. Another sack. Going to leave the
A loss of
offense
10
out there
yards.
for
Brings up
fourth
fourth
and
down.
long. Open
He's got 14 yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Receiver in motion. Going right. On first and 10. Ward. There's that man again. Another catch.
Ward's pass.
He'll be taken down rather
Swift to the
after a
15.
gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard
Trying to
line.
run it. And they continue to turn
Gain
out
of
first
12
down.
yards.
What a drive.
That's
It
good
continues
for a
now with first and
down.
goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run.
Another carry for the running back.
Tackled
Brought
back
down
at the
behind
7.
the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal
Is Moore.
at the 7-yard
Trying to
line.
hit him with a screen.
Ward's pass complete to
Looking
number
for
29.
that final yard.
A
It's
6-yard
third
gain
and goal.
brings up third and goal.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And he's going to go down.
A 3-yard loss. It's now fourth down and goal.
They snap it to Ward. And he's in.
Touchdown.
What a score.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Forthcoming. It's up.
The kick is good.
And his guys will
This
face
goes to Pittsburgh's 44. Our home team
teams ready to go
17.
once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off.
Number 34.
And it's brought down.
He's
after a
brought
gain
down
of
at the 31. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the first
A
down.
gain of 10 yards.
Not officially ended,
That's
but
good
for all intents and
for Mexico
purposes,
City.
they're going to be able
First
to
down.
run the clock down from here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will be taken down.
The running
We'll
back
see.
again, the
They
ball
want
carrier.
to use those timeouts.
The
This
tackle
one
made at the
is
44-yard line.
done.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So it's a win for our visitors.